By the third week, the breathing was so much a part of Claire's nights that she could feel it before she heard it. She could sense it in the cold quiet, like a change in air pressure or a distant storm rolling in. When midnight came, and the house settled into the deep silence that only old, empty houses know, she would tense as if bracing herself for the sound she now dreaded but almost expected. Everything outside her house seemed farther away than ever. Claire still went through each day, keeping up with her job and her chores. She went to the grocery store. She talked to the cashier, who always asked about the weather and the state of the roads. But she realized she hardly ever looked anyone in the eye anymore. Her mind was always back at the house, waiting for night, waiting for the heavy quiet and the subtle, careful breath inside her walls.